Okay, in your view, what do you think went wrong? What made you leave the commission? Was there a particular incident you remember, or series of them, that could lead to him turning against the church in such a way?
Now, the Bible says pride goes before a fall. One of the problem Abraham has is pride. And one of his many problems, every organization has his or her policy. But Abraham does not want to be guided by the policy of journalists. But he doesn't know how to take responsibility for his actions. Instead of Abraham to accept that he was wrong, he will prove you that you are wrong. So in a whole gathering of 20 people, Abraham is right and every other person is wrong.
He was not sad. He resigned by himself, and for many months that resignation was not even honored.
Yes.
And he still got paid even after he tendered it.
Sure.
He now claims to be an atheist. Was he always like that? Has he always been like that, or did something trigger this change? Secondly, how did you handle this shift? Because you were still married to him when he became an atheist, right? So,
well, it started gradually from him reading different books, listening to different people. Some I was never comfortable with, but what happened to him was influence, like I said. And then when a man cannot curtail his taste for certain things, you know, the Bible says he who breaks the hedge, the serpent will bite. So I believe there were hedges he broke, and the serpent had no choice than to bite. I hadn't seen them, and the younger brother called me. Yes, Abraham's younger brother. Sorry auntie, have you seen the children? I said, no, the last time I saw them, your brother and yourself took them. What happened? He said that the brother's wife called him, that they have not seen the children. I said, my children, nothing should happen to them. And my children were there, sleeping in my place. Sleeping. So I waited for them to wake the following day, and I asked them questions. How did you people get back? What brought you people back home? The story was heart-wrenching. My son came home with all manner of diseases that we just recently treated and still treating. They didn't go to school. My first daughter told me that he was going to look for a school where they will give them scholarship. I told them, I said, please, find your way back home. It's not that bad. I don't have anything against scholarship. But why should he not work for his children to go to good school? So I told the younger brother, my children must go to school. And
have been staged or faked. Like people have been paid kind of to come and stage these things. Do you agree with this?
I don't agree with it, because Abraham should know that Dr. Paul and Becky Nature are very thorough people. They are people who are very passionate about scrutiny. So before any testimony, because Abraham worked in the bookshop for many years before he became a minister and a pastor, he knows that before the Seeds of Destiny publication goes out, there is scrutiny of most of the testimonies, if not all the testimonies, before they are printed. And if